Hi, welcome to my channel again. Today I wanted to discuss something about knee pain. Just thinking about people that work that have a job that they have to stand on their feet for several hours a day, let's say 12 hours, 13, 14 hours a day, and running back and forth on their on their feet all day long. What are the things you know that causes knee pain? A lot of times is wear and tear of the bones, especially where the bone meets. For the knee, it's a particular part where a lot of the weight, the upper part of the body weight is resting, so it's very common to have the knee pain. So what are the things that can help solve knee pains? So if you have any knee problem, let me know in the comment section what kind of job you are doing or what kind of job you've done in the past. When did you notice that you have a knee pain? And what are the kind of treatments that you're doing right now to help you with the knee pain? I'm going to be using nurses as an example, because a lot of times nurses have shifts and they have mostly like 12-hour shifts, at least 12 hours. So for nurses, it's common for a nurse to have a knee pain due to working on their units, bedside patient care, running around all day on their feet, not having time to really take a real break and not having time to really sit down. It's almost like you're constantly on your feet. So what would you say you do to help you with your knee pain? And we're also going to look at reasons why you would have knee pain. It has to do with your job, the kind of job you do, that like we earlier discussed. If you have a kind of job that you're always on your feet for several hours at a time, or you barely get a break. Also looking at how long you've been doing that certain type of job where you are constantly on your feet without getting rest. Then also we're going to look at being overweight, because again, if you remember, the knees takes a lot of pressure, or your upper body pressure. And of course, if you're overweight, it will be more prominent, or it will be common for you to have a knee pain. So looking at that, and also looking at what you have to do to make sure that you are preventing knee pain. So I'm going to be using myself as an example. So for so many years, so I've been working as a nurse for more than 2 decades now, and for so many years I've worked in the hardest and the most difficult or most challenging areas, like being doing a bedside shift, bedside nursing, and one of the most challenging areas like medical surgery units and all that. And in this aspect, being the fact that I've worked so much in these areas and I've been doing this, for a very long time, looking at the time I've spent doing this, looking at the kind of area I've been, doing the nursing at, and then looking at, over time, the age also getting older, and looking at the wear and tear of that part of your body where you are constantly putting on that excess pressure on. So like example, the knee, because in particular we're just going to be talking about the knee for this particular video. So so being overweight, having done that same particular repetitive um task or job every time, and having done it for a longer time, having putting on a lot of weight, being obese, having, also looking at the kind of shoes you wear. It's very important that you have shoes that support you, that give you so much support. Very important. And making sure that you're constantly changing your shoes. Let's say, for instance, I actually have seen nurses that change their shoes couple of times in the shift, like 2 to 3 times in a particular shift. So that's how bad it is. So also, but for me, what I usually would do is, if I know I'm gonna work like 12-hour shift or something like that, I have to put on a good shoe that give me good support. So again, looking at the area where you are making sure that you have the right shoes. And talking about shoes, I recently reevaluated my shoes, and I found out that, because I just changed jobs not too long ago, where I was actually working. So I was working off the bedside for some time, and I didn't really, so during the change of job, I didn't really think of, I didn't really think of, my shoes. So I just, kind of put it on the back burner, and then I just didn't really look at it, and my knee pain kind of got worse. So eventually I was like, you know what, I need to go and look for something that can help. And there was a website that I was using a while back, and the website actually is for nursing uniforms and nursing shoes, or whatever nursing supply you needed. I had gotten some shoes from there, but they were not really comfortable at all. So I remember that, I usually use SKECHERS in the past, and I said, okay, let me go back to SKECHERS, and I actually went to SKECHERS to see what they had. So again, this is not a paid or sponsored video by SKECHERS, but I just wanted to share, since we are talking about the knee pain, I just wanted to share some of the things that I've done. So I got 4 SKECHERS. This is one of them that I got, and it's actually looked like this. So this one was very comfortable. There's another one that I got. This one was this, and it looked just like this. So I actually got like 4 pairs because they were doing some promotions. I also got this one. And the last one that I got was this one. And it looked like this. It's very comfortable. It can hold up pressure for like your upper pressure, like it can hold up that weight, and support is really good. So I noticed it that helped me a little bit, but I'm still kind of having that excruciating knee pain, and I'm wondering what else can be done. There's something that I recently purchased online, and I'm also going to do a video about this as soon as I get it. It's like a patch to help and heal the knees. So I'll do a video and let you know how, if it's working, or what is going on with that. So, but for this particular video, I wanted to see, if you're a nurse, if you could leave a comment letting me know, how you deal with knee pain, if you have any pain on your knee, or if you have any other pain. How do you deal with it? What are the things that you do? What kind of shoes do you wear? What are the things that you do that has helped you? And for anybody else that has a job that they have to be on their feet, running on their feet for 12 hours or for long hours in a shift or in a period, please leave a comment. Let me know what you are doing. Like, what kind of shoes do you use? What kind of shoes do you use that you feel like has helped you so much with your support and with the pressure? What are your recommendations? Please let me know and put in your comments. Thank you. Thank you again for being here, and thank you for watching. Bye.